Okay, coming to you live from the Machupicchu train station at, it's called Aguas Calientes is the name of the little town. And this is where you get off the train and then get on a bus and you go to see the iconic Machupicchu, which is located here in the high jungle of Peru. You take the train from Ollantaytambo, which takes about an hour and a half. And it takes you from the highlands of Peru, where there's a lot of corn production, etc. And then the train goes right down for an hour and a half down to about the 7,500 foot level, which is where we're at right now. And this is the high jungle of Peru. You see? Now the Machupicchu Reserve, and it's pronounced Machupicchu, not Machu Picchu. It's a sanctuary, wildlife sanctuary, about 120,000 acres or 60,000 hectares in size, and all of the mountains here are white granite. So Machu Picchu, in fact, is off in this direction. It's about a 25-minute bus trip. Goes up 1,000 feet, and that's where you find the ancient sanctuary called Machu Picchu, which of course is Inca, but the core of Machu Picchu is actually megalithic. So the Inca found Machu Picchu. There was an ancient trail that led to it. They found it. They were blown away by the megalithic style of construction, and then they decided to build their citadel, their secret city there, which of course is what they did. It's so huge that it's likely that it took hundreds of years to construct. Most of the archaeologists say that it was built in about 25 years, but that's highly unlikely because it's absolutely huge in scale. Population there, full-time, is estimated at being about 900 people. And there are 10 trails that lead up to Machu Picchu. The two major ones, one comes from Cusco and goes all the way there, and then the other one on the backside goes to an ancient site called Vilcabamba, or Wilcabamba, and that was the last refuge of the Inca people. When the Spanish invaded Cusco in about 1535, then word was sent by runners called chasquis to Machu Picchu, and the people who were living there were told that some awful foreigners had come and that they should leave. And so they left around the backside of Machu Picchu, and they wound up at the ancient site, which also has megalithic elements, called Vilcabamba or Wilcabamba. And they were able to stay there for about 30 years without being caught by the Spanish, but eventually the Inca decided to give in, and then that's when the Inca civilization basically collapsed. That was the end of them. So it's if you've never been here, it's a beautiful location, as you can see. See the beautiful mountains. High jungle, it's about 22 degrees Celsius here right now, and it's generally spring-like all year round. The weather is very dynamic. So right now, it normally rains at 2 o'clock, and not right now. It is 2 o'clock. You can see up here that the clouds are starting to form, so it may very well decide to rain, but we'll be on the train quite shortly. So I just want to thank all of you for being subscribers to my channel. I was able to film some great footage up on Machu Picchu in 4K high definition, and so that will be that'll be up in the coming weeks on my YouTube channel. Tomorrow we're going to Ollantaytambo, which is a megalithic site. Many of you will have known about it from your studies or from possibly watching my videos. We're also going to an ancient terracing site called Morai, and another site called Chinchero. And then the day after tomorrow we fly to Lima and head back to Paracas, where we're going to study more about the elongated skulls. I've been able to fundraise through a GoFundMe campaign $3,900 US, so that will allow me to DNA test 2 more elongated skulls of Paracas peru. One of them died probably at about 8 years old and another about 13. They're of the natural looking elongated skull class, and so those results will be available probably within 2 months, and I will of course make videos about that. So once again, just wanted to share you the beauty of the Machu Picchu area here in the high jungle of Peru. Thanks again for subscribing to my channel, and I look forward to sharing more of my adventures all over the world with you in upcoming weeks and months and years. So a final look at the beautiful high mountains here. So from Aguascalientes, this is Brian Forster, signing off for now.